Yesterday was a 17-hour travel day for what should have been a 2.5-hour flight, and ended with me getting in a stranger's car. It was story time, and get ready with me. I was flying from Phoenix to Portland, which should have been a 2.5-hour flight on Alaska Airlines. About 20 minutes before we should start boarding, they say that our flight is delayed due to mechanical issues, but should be up and running. Well, this went on and on. After about 3 hours of a delay, they gave us a meal voucher, and things kept getting more and more delayed. At this point, they were saying, you can rebook for tomorrow's flight. So they made it sound like it was not promising that this flight was going to come back. I gave Alaska Airlines a call, and they were able to change my flight, and they were very quick and very helpful on the phone. I'll give them that. So they changed me to a flight where I was going to fly American Airlines from Phoenix to San Jose, and then Alaska Airlines San Jose to Portland. My original flight should have landed in Portland at 1:30. My new flight was now scheduled to land at 9:15. So I had to exit the terminal. I had to go to a different terminal and go back through security. And when I went through security the second time, my bag got flagged. Did it get flagged the first time? No, of course not. But my bag got flagged. Of course, I didn't have anything in it. So we fly to San Jose. That flight is great. Everything's fine. We land in San Jose. I then checked my next flight. Delayed 3 hours. My flight from San Jose to Portland is now not scheduled to leave until 10:30 and land in Portland at midnight. And that original flight, it ended up taking off about an hour after we left for San Jose. At this point, all of us are together. We've been together all day in this fiasco of our flights being changed and now stuck in San Jose. I made friends with this very sweet couple in their 60s, and we went to a restaurant together. We realized that they lived one street down from my parents in Portland, which is crazy. We had a bunch of connections. They knew my grandparents. They asked me how I was going to get from the airport to my hotel, and I said, oh, I guess I'm just going to take an Uber. And they were like, no, we're not going to let you Uber at 12 a.m. So they were like, you're gonna ride with us. So my flight from San Jose to Portland eventually took off at 10:30. We landed right before midnight. Sweet Tom and Lynn took me to my hotel. I get checked into my hotel. They give me my room card and write my hotel room number like on the sleeve of it. I come up to my room and I try to open the door and it won't open. I was like, you know what? This is not my room. They had transposed the number, and I was trying to get into someone else's room last night at midnight. Yeah, worst travel day of my life, and I hope that my flight back home will not be so crazy.